Hey everyone, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty and Cherry Valley, population 8. So, today there was a major update to the game. And it's really cool update. Some really nice features. So, you can press P and look, I can see myself. So, this will help with people who suffer from motion sickness with the first person. I do have motion sickness, but first person never really bothers me. However, it might be nice when I start to like ride horses, because I like to see the horse sometimes. So I'll probably go into that perspective just from riding the horse, but I'll stay in first person for the game. The other thing, let's see if I can. Let's see. First of all, I want to make sure that I can see. I got a simple house. So let's do, I'm going, oh, I don't have enough money for this. Okay, but supposedly now, and I don't think I have enough money. No, but maybe once I go to town today. You can sit on benches and stools. That's something we could never do. We could never rest in this game. Everybody else could, but we could not. But now we can sit on stools and benches. Now, the other really cool thing is, and I don't know if I'll get to that in, showcasing that in this particular episode, but you can zoom out with the scroll button while placing the ghost buildings down. So you can really see where you're placing it. I know a lot of people really wanted that. These are three major things that players have wanted, and they have delivered before the end of the year. Yay! Oh, I've got some traps full, so let's take those. All right. So yeah, I'm really excited about those, and I wish I had enough money to show you the bench, but maybe, like I said, after I go to town, because I work through the whole entire night threshing flax, spinning the thread, and making the linen cloth. And right now I've got 22 linen fabric, so when I go to town to talk to Unighost and possibly Alwyn as well, I can sell that and maybe show you guys the bench thing. Okay, so I'm going to just drop off a bunch of stuff before going. And it also looks like I need food. I don't think I've got anything. How many feathers? It's just 94. That's not really going to get me anything. But you can see I've got a lot of flax, so enough to make one field next spring, just flax. That's awesome. And I'm building up my fur. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything. Wine bottles? Whatever. Let's get them out of my thing. Oh, wool. I'll sell that one too. Oh, and then there's that spear that I forgot to sell. There we go. Let's see if I remember this time. Okay. I think that's it then. Other than just grabbing some food and water. So I will, you know what? Let me just do this one and grab there. Okay. Alright. I don't really need to worry too much about the water. Because I have all the rivers and stuff. Oh, there you go. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay. Put that in here. And then we'll be off to Gustovia. I don't think I need anything with me other than what I have. Oh, Norbert. Well, I'm going to be making the rounds, so maybe I will go talk to Norbert first and get that started, and then head to Gustovia. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's go. Alright, here we are, and Norbert is in the herbal hut, so let's go talk to him. I guess he's not in the herbal hut right now. Right there. Oh, you didn't say anything, but hello, I'm here for the elixir of cosmic might. You want what now? The potion. Fanana told me that you two spoke about it. Oh, right, that potion. I've never heard of someone calling a potency medicine like that. Wait, when you say potency, do you mean... Let's call it a liquid cane for your manhood. Oh, I see. What do you need for it then? Fortunately, the recipe is quite simple. I'll need 10 dandelions, 5 daisies, 3 thistles, and 1 piece of a secret ingredient. The herbs you can gather yourself or buy from me. And the secret ingredient? It's just my fancy way of saying I'll be needing some manure. Ew. Try to get a fresh piece, something of high quality preferably. Oh, I never buy third-rate manure. I'm not a monster. When you get me everything, I'll make the potion for you, free of charge. We men must support each other in situations like that. Well said. Okay. So, I have to find daisies and thistles and dandelion. I'm pretty sure dandelion. Yeah, in the summer, I should still be able to find dandelion. I am not sure about thistles. Yeah, thistles or daisies. So, let's see if I can't find anything right around here. Okay. Well, I know there's a bunch of dandelions over by Gustovia, so I'm going to now switch up the quest to Unighost and head there. Okay, so I am here. Now, let's see if I can't find... that's not thistle, that's henbane. Or these are daisies. Awesome. Oh, and there's the dandelions. They're hiding on me. Alright, let's see. More daisies. Okay. I was pretty sure they want, like, quite a few. Yeah, 10 dandelions. Oh, I only need 1 more daisy. Okay. There's plenty of daisies, though. Alright, so I've got 5 daisies. Let's see. Okay, now I know what those look like. And it's really hard to find these sometimes without this neat trick. I could have swore there was a lot more here before. Alright, there we go. Not a lot, but a couple more. So that's 6, so I need 4 more. Aha. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so I got daisies and dandelions ready. I'm not sure about thistles when they show up. I'll have to look at the season for that. Alright, so let's go sell off. Ugh, my game seems to be sticking a lot today. I hope that's not the new update. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello. I would like to sell you some
Only
cloth.
the best products here.
And I have some good ones too. Can I sell all of them? Nice. 848. Okay, so... And then wool. 965. Not bad. All
See
right.
you soon.
Thank you. I will see you soon. And right now... taxes. So I'm definitely going to have to sell more spoons and things like that. Maybe see if I can't sell some pottage as well. But let's go and talk to Unighost and deliver this knuckle sandwich to him. Where are you? Okay. If I'm just gonna warn you, I think this is gonna go into a kind of more violent kind of story here when he talks about Sambor. So if you got kids watching, probably should not let them watch me read this story. If you're a sensitive soul, you probably wouldn't want to listen either. So I think this is when this happens. So I just wanted to give that warning. All right. So, hey, Unighost. It's always nice to see you, Rasamir. Unighost, hello. I've talked with Sanborn. He's a real sweetheart, isn't he? The sweetest, like a jar of honey. That's Sambor for you. I see. He did tell me about my uncle, though. The story about the Lord of the Orchards. He has some unexpectedly good storytelling skills, doesn't he? Yes, he really does. I was downright astonished by that. One time I swear he went for over a year without speaking a single word. But when we were sitting by the fire, he remembered some anecdote, laughed out loud, and began his tale. Went from a total mute to the master of ceremonies. The narrative was so gripping it was hard not to listen. He even did voices, but after finishing, he became silent again. I've never fully understood that side of him. A theater genius trapped in the body of a bear wrestler. He actually asked me to give you something. Really? And what is that? A knuckle sandwich? Yeah, that sounds exactly like Sambor. So, are you gonna deliver? Can't. I'm afraid I lost it along the way. Smart lad. But if he asks, I'll tell him you knocked me out cold. Just out of curiosity, what did Sambor tell you about him becoming part of the pack? He said that you were looking for the best to recruit, and that he was an obvious choice. Yeah, that seems like something he would say. Well, he was clearly full of crap. It's not a pleasant memory, but I believe you deserve to know the whole story. We didn't recruit him. Well, I guess we did. Jordan did, but that wasn't a matter of choice. When Jordan and I started to follow his mission together, we were rather successful. Everything was going smoothly, too easy even. We were doing a lot of good, putting many well-deserved smiles on oppressed faces. That's when we let our guard down. There was a secret guild formed by a few of the higher-ranking knights and barons. We called them the Vendors. Bunch of really heartless bees. Their most lucrative business was selling a living merchandise. And no, I'm not talking about animals. Please don't say it. Slavery was strictly forbidden in that realm. The queen was adamant about that. Well, the vendors had their own set of rules to follow. They caged them like cattle, mostly women and children, forced to fight rats for the poor little rations they were being given in the damp dungeon they were being held in. The guild preferred quantity over quality, so they didn't care about diseases, and they didn't tend to wounds. I think I'm going to be sick. Sometimes it took them weeks to get the dead out of the cages. Survival of the fittest, or rather outlasting of the least fortunate. It was simply horrible. If you ask me, all of the damn guild deserved a cruel and slow death. But that wasn't how we operated. Jordan made it very clear from day one we were never to take a life. That was the most important of rules. Anyway, we managed to get everyone out. The carriages full of broken people. Even the horses kept their heads low, mourning. The despair in the air was even more poisonous than the stench of the rotting flesh. And in all that, we forgot to make ourselves safe as well. The mercenaries caught us and brought us to the torture chamber. Yeah, this gruesome place had an even worse room hidden inside. Unbelievable. The vendors weren't in their patient mood, so they sent their worst torturer right away. I was horror-struck, truly petrified, could barely breathe. Jordan didn't say a word, just looked at me. His eyes were relaxed but focused. I realized he wanted me to be calm as well, but I just couldn't. He went first. The torturer strapped Jordan to a chair and just started swinging. His fists were like anvils. Every hit drew blood and broken bones. In a matter of seconds, Jordan's face looked like a bloody pulp. The only thing poking through it was his smile. It was one of many times I wondered if he was even human. The torturer quickly realized that he needed different tools for such a unique specimen and went to grab his blades. That's when Jordan started talking. He was making him offers, one after another, but the torturer just kept carving his torso, like he was preparing a steak to be grilled. There was so much blood I could taste it in my mouth. I wanted to pass out, just to run away from all of that, but I couldn't. My heart was pounding way too fast. That's horrible. Suddenly the torturer stopped. He looked at me and back at Jordan. This was the only thing he said. If you're lying, you're going to watch me do the same to him. I was about to puke, but Jordan just nodded. So he untied us both and helped us escape. There were more mercenaries on our way, heavily armed. No one stopped us. Even they were terrified of that guy. We managed to get out in one piece. Well, we managed to get out alive. Jordan's wounds wouldn't heal for weeks, and even after that he was scarred so badly. It looked like he had chainmail stitched to his skin. But we had escaped death, and its emissary became one of us. The torturer. It was Sambor, wasn't it? Yes. Now I understand why Sambor didn't want to tell the truth. It sounds absolutely horrid. To be honest, the nightmares of that night never stopped. How could you want a person like that amongst your troop? You think I wanted that cutthroat anywhere near me? I couldn't get a wink of sleep with him around for days. I was constantly watching my back, watching his every move. So why didn't you blow him off? That's simple. Jordan made a deal with him. Promised him the only thing that mattered to that brute, which was money. A whole lot more than what the guild was paying him, and a cut from every heist that we did. But couldn't you just pay him off or run away? That's not the way Jordan did things. He was a master liar, but when he gave someone his word for real, he never backed down. Besides, as we later found out, Sambor wasn't evil in his nature. He was just a true soldier, did what was asked of him. Jordan spent hours talking with him, explaining our rules of conduct. Sambor never broke any of them, not once. That's incredible. Your lives, I mean. I don't think I would be able to handle all that. Honestly, I hope you will never have to. I've been through a lot, and after all these years, the thing I wish you the most is to have a boring, steady life. Compared to your story's boring life sure sounds pleasant. Then I have a special request for you that will help achieve that boredom. Sure thing. What do you need? I need you to go to Burrow, find Ida, and get my scythe back from her. Consider it done. Okay, so we're through that unpleasant story. Thank goodness. Oh, hey guys. Romuald and Olga. Hey. Alright. I guess I could try and find Alwyn and see what he wants. Okay. He's usually in the field. And there you are. Hey, Alan. Hi. What's new with you? Nothing's new. I've got my hands full today, not to mention my water skin is leaking. I swear it's like it's doing it on purpose, only to make my work harder on this damn day. Well, that's too bad. Can't you just buy a new one? This one is my favorite. I'm attached to it. For you, my friend, I'll pretend that this is not disgusting at all. How can I help? To the west of here is a village where they have a sewing hut. Could you go over there and talk to the sewer to repair my water skin? Of course, that doesn't seem like trouble. I'll be back with your stinky water skin when it's repaired. Okay, not gonna do that one right away. Because I know what that entails. It's gonna be a little bit longer than just going there. So I'm going to head over to Barrow and get that scythe for Ghost. Alright. Alrighty, let's find this person that I need to get the scythe back. Look like her. Ida, yep. Alright. Hey there, Ida. Hello, do I know you? Hello, Ida. I'm here for Unighost Scythe. Take a hike, kid. I won it fair and square. Won? Ha, that little snake didn't even tell you about that, huh? That figures. I don't know what you mean. He only wanted me to get his scythe back. It's my scythe now. Okay, relax. What can I do to get your scythe then? You can buy it from me, of course, or we could play for it. What's the game? The same that made Unighost lose all of his money and a scythe? Haha! The game of riddles. How is it played? Simple. I tell you 3 riddles. You must answer all of them correctly. One mistake and the game is over. You win, you get the scythe. And if I lose, I'll go easy on you this time. If you lose, you don't owe me anything. You just forfeit the chance of getting the scythe for free. Okay, hit me with the riddles. First one. What disappears the second you say its name? Okay. Dust, little girl, a tree, wind, or silence. Responsibility. This is silence. Correct. Ready for the next one. Here it is. Feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. What am I? Okay. A horse, a shadow, fire, music, misery, or independence. Feed me and I live. Give me a drink, I die. Fire. Oh, you're good. Better than Mr. Big Castellan already. But can you get this final one? Listen carefully. I can fly, but have no wings. I can cry, but I have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? So, a cloud, an onion, a forest, imagination, trouble, a crow. I can fly, but have no wings. I can cry, but have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. A cloud. Damn, you're sharp. Congratulations, you win an old man's crappy scythe. It doesn't get better than that. Thank you for the game. I had fun. Take care. Okay. So now we're going to go bring this back to Unighost. Okay. That looks like it's the end of the day. Now you can't sit... Oh, can you? Did they let... Oh, I thought it was only going to be the ones that you make that you can sit on. But I guess I can sit on these as well. Nice. Okay. Let's see. How do I get up? Space. Shift. Moving forward. Oh no. I'm stuck. Come on. Oh, stand up. It's over in the corner there. Okay. X. Okay. Whew. That was fun. Alright. Let's see if I can't find Unighost and give him back his scythe. Is he in the house? Yep. You're back already? Hey, Unighost, I've got your scythe. Splendid. Were there any troubles on the way? You tell me, were there? I might have left a teeny tiny detail out. You don't say. How did you manage to get my scythe then? With my wits. You're brighter than I was then. Was there ever any doubt? Don't be cocky, kid. Anyway, I have news. Samber's looking for you. For me? Are you sure? I've been told he asked about the one with funny eyes and stupid face. I see. Okay then, I won't prolong this humiliation and we'll go find him. Later. Okay, so yeah, I didn't have to build a bench in order to show you guys that you could sit. I honestly thought that it had to be one that you built, but now we can sit even in the bar here. This is so cool. All right, guys. So if you like this episode, hit the like button below. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button as well. And leave your comments and suggestions down below. Thank you for subscribing and clicking the bell. And I will see you guys next time in Medieval Dynasty. Bye, guys.